literally create passive income and how you can actually do that in 5 days. I'm going to be giving away the secrets, and I'm going to be giving away the 5 tips. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes. 5 steps on how you can start creating passive income. I'm giving you the playbook, and it's gonna be fire. I think in 2025 and beyond, it is so vital that you have an additional stream of income. Like, even if you are, loving your job, you're satisfied with your career, it's really important to have additional streams of income, right? Having additional streams of income is vital in this time. We know, like, the cost of living everywhere is just going up. And, you don't want to store all your, store all your eggs in one basket. God forbid something happens with your job, with your career. You want to know that you have additional streams of income coming from other areas. And the most beautiful thing about what I'm going to be teaching you today is the fact that you create a digital product one time and you can continue to generate sales from it over and over and over and over again. This is why I am passionate about teaching women how to discover their purpose and be able to profit passively from their God-given purpose through digital product creation, and how to really truly just monetize your mind for complete life redesign. Monetize your mind, and really mastering your mindset is really my jam, so that you can manifest the life and the business that you truly desire, and that actually God truly desires for you to live. And so if you're in a place right now where you're feeling stuck, where you're feeling unfulfilled, you want to inquire on, what are some of your passions? What are some of your proficiencies? How can you go out and serve others? That is truly how you're going to gain fulfillment, is really by tapping into your God-given purpose. You're never going to feel fulfilled in this world until you are walking in alignment with your God-given assignment, your God-given purpose. All right. And so we're going to jump into it in a little bit. I do want to share with you that I do have a upcoming challenge starting next week, and I'm super excited about it. It is a 5-day challenge where I'm going to be challenging you, walking you through step by step how to create your digital product in 5 days, literally in 5 days. All right. Hello, Fernando. By the end of the challenge, you will have a digital product ready to go, ready to start creating passive income. I'm super excited. I cannot wait for you to join. We're starting next week, okay? Because there's a lot of you who have amazing ideas. God has given you such download. You have all these ideas in your mind, but you're not allowing them to come alive, right? You're not allowing them to actually flourish, and just literally your thoughts become things, right? Your thoughts, like this mug that I'm drinking my tea out of right now, this was once a thought, and now it's a physical thing. Okay. And so it's really important. Okay, let's get you out of here because you are so it's really important that you allow your thoughts to then manifest into actual things. God has given you ideas. No longer are you going to be sitting back and letting those ideas pass you by, rolling over day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. I had a call with a client who, she says God gave her book ideas from over 4 years ago. 4 years ago. And I'm like, girl, we got to get that book out. We have to get that book out of you. And so this is why I'm just so passionate about what I get to do, because it's like God really wants he wants, just like Matthew 6 and 10 says, it's like, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven, right? And so we know heaven is spiritual. Our minds are spiritual. God gives us downloads in our mind. He gives us witty ideas, divine downloads, where we are to then be able to take those ideas and bring them into the earth, right? Take them out of the heavenly realms, out of the spiritual realm, and allow them to come into the earth to serve others, all right? And so I'm going to start to break down for you how you can literally create passive income. And I'm going to be breaking it down for you in 5 steps. Okay. Let's get this. This is from yesterday. All right. So let me pull the board in. Hello. All right. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Uh-oh. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So I'm calling this the Passive Income Playbook. Okay. So let's write that here. Passive Income Playbook. All right, cool. So now, step number 1, right? Step number 1, when you are creating passive income, you want to first and foremost, because for me, what I teach my clients is it's really, really, really important to not only create a digital product, but you want to create a digital product that is in alignment with your God-given purpose. That is the only way you're going to truly have fulfillment in your life, is by making sure that you are walking out the purpose and plan that God has for you. Okay. And so number 1, passion. And so one step that I always have my clients do that really helps a lot is working. Well, I want you to take a piece of paper, right? I have homework for you. So if you are ready to design your digital product to make passive income, the first step you want to do is get a piece of paper, and you're going to write a list of 10 things that you love to do. Okay? You're going to write a list of 10 things that you love to do. This is going to indicate your passion. All right? That will indicate your passion. What are the things that you truly love to do? Okay, let me actually write this down. I'll write it here. So write 10 things that you love to do. What are the things that you're passionate about? What are the things that light you up? What are the things that you can talk about for hours and hours and hours, right? Think of those things. What are some of those things? All right. That's the first step that you're going to do. And so the second step that you're going to do is you're going to analyze, or you're going to really assess. You want to assess your proficiencies. Okay, so proficiencies. All right. So first you're going to assess your passions. What are the things you love to do? Then you're going to assess your proficiencies. These are the things that you're really good at. God has given you gifts. He's given you talents. He's given you skills. And it's so important that you take accountability, like actually take account of all the things that you're gifted in, all of your talents, all of your natural innate abilities that just come easy for you. Okay, so now you're going to list 10 things you are good at. So sometimes it's going to be hard, right? Sometimes it's like, because these skills come so naturally to you, you're like, you're not seeing the super in your power. You're not seeing like all of the uniqueness that you possess, because it's just, it's natural to you. So you're not thinking that it's anything special, but to others, it will be, right? And so you want to take time to really think of what are some of the things that people are always telling you, right? Some of the things that people are always complimenting you about. Think of those things, right? Think of the things that people always compliment you about, because those are the very, very things that you can use to say, oh, you know what? Maybe there is something there, right? Maybe there is something there. Hi. So then, and so that's the thing with what I do as a mindset coach, a life and business mindset coach. I help my clients to really be able to dive in, like really do the inner work, and really be able to pull out some of the things that they're overlooking. You know, there are certain things that they're easily to me. Like a lot of my clients, they overlook their uniqueness because it's just so innate to them. So they don't see it, and so that's why I love what I get to do, because I get to pull that out of them. I can pinpoint, like, no, you have a gift there. Like, you seriously have a gift. God has blessed you with that innate gift of writing, with that innate gift of poetry, with that innate gift of like budgeting, with that innate gift of just like serving. Like, the way in which a lot of my clients are really gifted for the kingdom of God, they are doing big works, big things, okay? Because inside of my community, inside of the Assignment Accelerator Academy, all three of my tiers inside of Faithology University, like, they are dynamic women. I do not attract women that are just a part of the mediocre many. I don't attract women that are peasant-minded. We are all go-getters, we are action takers, and we are impact makers. We know that we are leaving our mark here on earth for the kingdom of God, and God has an assignment on each and every one of our lives, and we are out here to make sure that that assignment is manifested here on earth. Right? We're not playing any games. And so those are the women that I attract. All right. Bold women of God. And so the third step you're going to do, right, when you're creating this passive income blueprint, passive income playbook, right, is you want to solve a problem. Okay. You want to solve a problem. And so that is literally what a business is. Every business that you see, it's solving a problem, okay? It's solving a problem for someone else, and it's a problem that you can actually profit from, right? And so whenever you want to make sure that whatever idea you come up with for your digital product, for your business, you want to make sure that it's something that someone's really going to pay for, right? Like, it could be anything. I mean, if you're great at sewing and you create a guide to help someone to start their journey in sewing, right? You create a guide to help them to sew, like teaching them how to sew a shirt, teaching them how to sew a hat, crochet, whatever it is that you're good at. It could be anything that you're really proficient in, something that you're passionate about. Another example is maybe, you are passionate about finances. You're passionate about finances, and you maybe were in debt at one point and you were able to climb out of debt. Maybe you had like $20,000 in debt, and then you were able to climb out of that, right? So now you're able to take something that was painful at one point and that you're now passionate about, helping others, teaching others how they can also get out of debt, right? And so you're solving a problem, and people will pay you to solve that problem. If you can help them to get out of debt faster, teaching them the steps, they've been in debt for years and years, decades, and they still are just sinking deeper and deeper. If you have like a 3-step framework or a 3-step guide that you can help them with, 3 to 5 steps, they're going to pay you for that. Okay. What else is another idea? Okay. So here, and then for this, I also have a guide. I have a guide that has 100 digital product ideas. And all of those ideas are in the top 4 sectors of business. Okay. So it's the top 4 most profitable sectors of business, which is finance, relationships, health, and personal development is on the rise as well. And so I created a guide for you to literally have 100 ideas. You only need one idea to start a business, and I'm giving you 100, okay? And inside of my, so like I mentioned before, next week, I'm starting a challenge. I'm challenging you. We're going to literally create your digital product in 5 days, because there are so many of you who have been sitting on your ideas for so long now, and that idea has to be made manifest. That idea has to come to life, okay? That idea can no longer sit around dormant in your mind. It has to come out. And I am going to be the conduit to get that out of you in 5 days, all right? And I'm really excited about what we're gonna do. And inside of that inside of my coaching community, I do have it as well. But I'm pulling it out of my coaching curriculum, and I'm actually bringing it to the challenge where I'm going to be giving you 100 ideas to start that you can possibly start. Okay. And so here, problem. So think of a problem you can solve. All right. So now we're going to jump down to the fourth step. The fourth step in creating your passive income playbook is, what did I write down? Okay, here. So this is where you're actually going to design your digital product. Okay, so now you need a product, right? So you identified your passions, you identified your proficiencies, you identified a problem that you can solve using your passion and your proficiencies, right? Using your gifts, your talents, your skills, the things that light you up that you can talk about for hours. You identified a problem that you can solve, right? From a pain point that you've been through, something that's going to be profitable to you. And now now it's time to design that product. And so in my 5-day challenge, you're going to design a digital guide. Okay. You're going to design a digital guide. You're going to design a digital product that can help others. And it's going to be your digital guide to help others. And you're going to set it up so that it's accumulating passive income from you. And that's the beautiful thing about digital products. Once you create it one time, you don't have to think about it anymore, right? All you got to do is literally the next step, what I'm going to share with you. So here, the product, you're going to design, I would say create your digital product. In my 5-day challenge. All right. And so the dates for that are January. It's next week. January 1st. I'm sorry, January 20th. Where did I get the first from? To January. I spelled that wrong. 24th. So that's Monday through Friday, 5 days. We're going to be doing a 5-day challenge to get your digital product up and out of your mind. It's time to take your idea and start making income from your ideas. Okay. It's time to take your intellectual property and start making some passive income from your intellectual property. And so the link to join the challenge is going to be, it's literally the first link in my stand store in my description, in my bio. All right. And so you want to join that challenge, okay, next week. And no longer are you going to be sitting idly by as your ideas, as the downloads that God has given to you continue to roll over year after year after year after year. No. It's time to birth it out. You need multiple streams of income and you need passive income, especially as a busy working mom. I get it. I know what it's like to be, busy with the kids, busy with work, and not being able to really fully invest all of your time into actually a product-based business. This is why I'm so passionate about, teaching my clients how to do digital products, okay? Digital products, so that you do it one time, you continue to get income from it, okay? All right, so now we're gonna jump into the last step into creating your passive income playbook, all right? So the last step after you discover your passions, you analyze your proficiencies, you figure out a problem that you can solve, that you can actually profit from, and you design your digital product inside of next week's challenge. You sign up for it and you jump into the challenge next week. The 5th step is going to be to promote. So now that you have your digital product, right? You have your digital product. All you have to do now is promote it. You're going to go on your social media of choice, whether it be YouTube, whether it be TikTok, whether it be, well, I don't know if TikTok will still be around, but whether it be Instagram, like whatever social media choice you decide on, you literally are going to show up and you're going to tell people like, listen, I know what it's like to be in debt, right? And I created a 3-step guide for you. Click the link in my bio for my 3-step guide, right? And literally, that is how you're going to generate income. Okay, that is exactly it. You link it in your Stand Store. That's what I use. I also have my other website as well, Attractwell, that I use as well. But Stand Store is super simple and easy. I always have my clients use Stand Store because it's simple. It's really quick to set up. It's not hard at all. There's a bunch of YouTube videos on how to set up a Stand Store. It's really self-explanatory as well. Like it takes like about not even a half hour to set up your Stand Store. And so you're just going to show up and you're going to promote. You're going to talk about it, right? Talk about your problem. Talking about your product and how it solves their problem. Right? Talk about your product and how it solves a problem. That's it. That's it. It is too easy. 2025, it's too easy to be making money, and there's no reason why you should not be tapping into your God-given gift, analyzing your passions, right? Assessing your passions and your proficiencies. Listen, you're going to take a piece of paper, put a line down the middle, and you're going to put on one side 10 things that I love to do, and the other side 10 things that I'm really good at doing. And if you're having difficulties with any of that, you want to get to 10. Make sure you literally make sure you get to 10, and then you're going to cross-reference them. But if you have difficulty, go to a friend, go to a close friend, a close relative, your mother, your sister, your brother, your husband, whoever, and ask them like, listen, what are some qualities that you see in me? What are some skill sets that you see in me, right? What are some things that you see that I'm really good at? You know, other people that are outside of you are going to be able to tell you. Like I said, you're so close to it that you can't even see it. You can't even see all of your gifting. You can't even see all of your skills because it's just natural to you. So you're overlooking it. And so it's important to actually ask someone like, listen, what are some of the things that you see in me that I'm really good at, right? So if you're having trouble getting to 10, just ask. Ask your husband, ask a friend, ask your mom, ask your dad, whoever, okay? And then third, like I said, identify a problem. What are some problems or some pain points that you have already overcome that now you can help others with, right? Identify a problem. If someone, they're having a hard time, what's another problem I could talk about? Let's say for instance, you were once overweight and you mastered a technique to lose, 10 pounds in a week or something. And now you can actually create a guide, right? A digital guide, whether it be a course, whether it just be just one sheet, just a guide, a step-by-step guide to teach someone else the steps that you did, right? Whether it be your diet, you can actually create a digital, what do you call that? Not a menu, like a digital recipe book to help them, to guide them through like what to eat. Maybe you're you're a mom, right? You're a mom who has a child that struggles with reading, and you were able to, you were able to help your child master reading, right? Maybe you're a homeschool mom. I'm a homeschool mom. And so there are a lot of homeschool products, digital products that I can actually purchase to help my daughter, right? And so it's like, if you're a homeschool mom and you want to create a guide to help other homeschool moms who are just starting out, maybe you've been a homeschool mom for 5 years, and now you can create a guide to help other homeschool moms that are just starting out, giving them the ropes, giving them some pointers. You can create a guide, right? And then you're going to create the guide, right? Because you're going to join the challenge next week, right? You're going to literally create your guide in 5 days, okay? 5 days, all right? And so you're going to take that idea and you're going to start creating income from that idea, all right? And so next week we're doing that challenge, 5-day challenge to get your digital product created. Check the link in my bio or the link under the description of this video. It's the first link in my Stand store. Sign up today. Do not delay. You want to make sure that you are getting your digital product out. You're getting your intellectual property out of your mind, out of your intellect, and you're actually bringing it out into this physical world, making passive income from it, okay? These are the steps, super easy, super quick to do. All right, so you're going to create your guide, right? And then you're going to show up and you're just going to talk about it. You're going to promote it. You're going to tell people why it's beneficial. You're going to talk about the value of it. And inside of my 5-day challenge, I'm going to be helping you to articulate, to come up with your origin story, to come up with, the value points of your product so that when you are showing up on social media, you are able to speak about it, right? Speak about it. Okay. Astro, yes, for sure. You can. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's, yeah, you would definitely do a test run, right? So whenever you are creating a digital product, you want to make sure that so when people put in their, their payment information, you're going to do a test run before that, right? It's a quick test run to make sure that it goes through. But when you set up a Stand store, it's pretty, it's really self-explanatory. Like, I've never had an issue with anyone receiving their digital products at all. And so, yeah. But yeah, for sure. But yeah, these are the 5 steps, your passive income playbook, all right? So you're going to passion, proficiencies, problem, product, promote. That's it. That is it, okay? Any other questions at all? Thank you for that question, Astro. Any other questions before we jump off of here? Any other questions? But yeah, it's time for you to get your ideas and start making income from it. So this mug that I'm actually sipping my tea out of was once an idea, right? And now it's literally on my site and I'm making passive income because I designed it one time and then now I have it linked to my Shopify store and it's literally attached to Printify, and literally when people order it, Printify deals with it, and that's it, right? I don't have to do anything else. I designed it one time. That's it. And so it's so important to be able to create passive income. And this is a beautiful mug. Like, it literally has all my biblical affirmations on it. I am worthy. I am abundant. I am blessed. I am equipped. I am royalty. I am anointed. I am wealthy. I am strong. I am prosperous. I am called. I am redeemed. I am wise. I am kind. I am loved. I'm fearless. I'm courageous. Like, this is like, as you're sipping your tea, you're speaking affirmations. You're speaking biblical affirmations over yourself. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. And so that's what I have for you today. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Inside of the challenge next week, you're going to literally have step by step every single day. We're going to be going hand in hand, step by step every day as you literally break down your passions, your proficiencies, create, discover like a problem that you can solve. And I'm going to walk you through how to do that in detail. You're going to also design the product. We're going to do it. I'm literally going to give you templates as well. So you're not starting from scratch. Okay. You're going to be using a template, a guide that I already have ready for you to just use. You're going to plug and play it, change the colors, change the wording, and that's it. Simple and easy, good to go. Within 5 days, you'll have your digital product so that you can start making passive income You're going to be making income you're going to be making money while you sleep. Okay. All you have to do is show up and promote your product. Okay. That's it. That is it. And so I hope to see you in the challenge. You're going to have done for you products. You're going to have 100 digital product ideas in the top 4 sectors of business. And yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. And so, yeah, and you're going to have access to my Canva crash course as well. So you're going to learn how to use Canva if you're not familiar with how to use Canva. But I will be giving you like a step-by-step guide, and you're going to have you're going to already have like a done for you template guide for you to just kind of like I said, plug and play, put your colors, change it up, change the font, whatever. And it's super simple, quick and easy to do. And so you're going to actually have your digital product. You're going to have a product. You're going to have a business in 5 days, literally. Okay. Because if you follow my steps, you're going to have a business literally in 5 days. Okay. I wanted to make it quick, easy, simple for you. And I'm telling you, I've done this over and over and over again, time and time again. Like, I've designed many products and have sold many, many products. And I just really want to, it's really my passion to help other moms, especially other working moms, busy working moms, to create passive income. I really am passionate about helping other moms to discover their purpose, create a digital product, and make passive income from that digital product. Because I know what it's like to be away from my children for hours at a job, and just and I know what it's like to be working to pay bills, right? Just working to pay bills all the time. And it's like, that's no way to live. You want to make sure that even if you do love your job, your career, whatever, you want to make sure that you have enough income coming in from the side. Remember, millionaires and all the wealthy people, they have multiple streams of income. There's no reason why you should be trading your time for money. Time is a limited resource. So if you're trading your time for money, your money will always be limited. And so it's really important that you design a business on the side, right? Have some other streams of income on the side so that you're generating income while you sleep. That is how the wealthy stay wealthy. That's how the rich get rich and stay rich. It's because their money is working for them, okay, while they're sleeping. If you're not making money while you're sleeping, you're doing it all wrong, okay? And so I don't see any other questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, but I look forward to seeing you in the live tomorrow and in next week's challenge, okay? Create a digital product in 5 days. Create a digital product in 5 days. And like I said, not just any digital product, a purpose-driven digital product, okay? Something that aligns with your God-given purpose, all right? That is really important to me. It's really important that it aligns with your purpose, because you could be out here creating a business, creating a digital product, but not truly be fulfilled because it's not in alignment with your God-given assignment, and that's really, really important to me. And so I'm going to tell you, just as God told me, put one foot in front of the other, step out on faith, and trust God for the next step. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. And I'll see you next week in the challenge. All right. Bye.